Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, October 11th, 2024, and I want to show you this. I worked on this morning. These were finishes, prior finishes. This one is 2013. I did not add the date for that, but what I did is I added interfacing at the back, SF11, and then I attach them to this. Actually, there's a card stock behind it. It's a acid-free card stock, but it's just so plain that I decided to add scrapbook paper. So this one is a scrapbook paper, and yeah, this is a binder that I'm planning to do for my finished cross stitch that I removed them. Some of them are removed from the frame, and some of them are actually like this one. I finished it and I decided not to make an ornament for this, so some of them have no place. I don't know where to put them, but I don't want to throw them away because I spent hours stitching on them. So yeah, like this, I decided this was never a an ornament. I stitched on it and I realized that I don't have enough space, so I thought it's just one of the items that it will end up in a binder like this. So yeah, I added some actually, but I want to change this. I want to look for a nice scrapbook paper. It's a good way also to use my scrapbook papers that I've collected over the years. I gave away some when I sold my prior house, but I keep some of my scrapbook papers just in case, so it's the best way to use that as well. But this one, I think I need to redo the edging. It looks really not good right now, so looking at ways to finish the edging, better looking blanket stitch, and then I'll put something behind it so it would be interesting, like a little design that will match this, maybe a design with a pink. Same thing goes with this too. This one, there are no more space, so I'll just keep the blanket stitch that I did there, but all I need is to put scrapbook paper. This one, I think I need to make it a little bit smaller. I used the machine to do the edging, but I want to do a nice edging, like different kinds of blanket stitching that I saw online that I wanted to do to fully finish this. And yeah, because this is a little bit big, I want it a little bit smaller so I have enough space to put scrapbook paper. This one as well, you need to do unstitch the one because it looks ugly right now. I want it to look a little bit nicer and not have this machine zigzag. But yeah, this one, no, I used to do this as a coaster, but I realized I don't want to. It's actually put aside, not being used, so instead of keeping it as a coaster, I removed it from the coaster, donate the coaster, the plastic coaster, and keep it like that. So yeah, this was a freebie in a magazine, and I still have more finished cross stitch that I wanted to. I call this the retirement book, decommissioned, and I'm still working on them, so at least I have. This is one I don't have information for this unless I found a book or magazine where I got this, and if I have information, I'm going to include the information here at the bottom. Yeah, this is a work in progress, my decommissioned cross stitch projects. I am working on this, and I just want to show you how I do the hair before I continue. So I did the entire head of this lady in satin stitches, 3 strands, and then the entire 6 strands I did the hair part. So it's just like, you know, putting the threads and then make it, I don't know how to explain that, but this is how I did it. Like, this is how it looks like. Then I'm gonna do this kind of stitches around up to here. So the purpose of this, so you won't see the white part of the head, you know, when, because this hair, it will go around that, around the head, nothing in the middle, so that if you braid this, you won't be able to see a white thing behind the braid. So I've seen this tutorial on YouTube, so if you want to know, if you want to try, if you're the one who's interested in the embroidery, I thought at first it was difficult, but actually it's not. So I just measured the strand like I want this the skirt to show up. By the way, the instruction was to straight stitch the skirt, but I did kind of a different stitches there. I mean, alternate. It looks like a weave or something. I just wanna, and then this one is instructed. The instruction says outline stitch, but I use like a chain stitch, stem stitch, or chain stitch. But yeah, gonna make this, work on this tonight so that it will be done, and so I can work on another embroidery, which is the bird one that I traced yesterday. So I'm excited to do that because I'll be picking the colors and I'll be deciding the stitches that I want to put to make it look nicer. But I don't really like painting the background with acrylic. I'm not gonna do this again, but if I'm going to do human again, I will still do paint the body if they're not embroidered, because yeah, it's more realistic that way, but no background painting. So yeah, that's my embroidery update. Look what I found, guys, here at Goodwill. So I'm thinking, it says plastic bags, and I can use it as a plastic bag dispenser, but I wanted to repaint it and put a cross stitch design here and put this in my laundry area for plastic bags or grocery bags that we keep. It's a little bit heavy, but it's fine because I can put the decoration, my cross stitch design here, and it's also useful in the house. It's really a good find. I'm excited. Okay, so I came to Goodwill to drop off stuff. I actually don't need that round oven, so I decided to donate it. Some cross-stitching magazines. I hope someone would find a use for it. Something else, the vintage hat that I don't really need, but then I stopped at the store and brought some, and I think I actually got some good deals, especially for this easel. So yeah, it's called Miratuso, and I checked Amazon for this brand, and the Amazon says it's $30. It's for sale for $30, and I got this for $6. So, and it's really nice. It's really well built, and I need one with this size. I have one that is very big, but I don't really need a very big one. And this is for tabletop easel. And it's perfect because it's easy to carry as well. It's folded easel, so it's for my painting, and I really like it because my tabletop painting, that small, it was broken, and I have a big one. And I found this. I think this is for the doll. It says home is where the heart is. I don't really need this, but I thought it's $3.29, and I thought it's perfect for my amigurumi toys. Right? It's really perfect for my amigurumi toys. So I can just group them together and display them. I can carry them and put them in the house, around the house. I don't know, but I think it's perfect. It's like a dough bowl for, I can even put cross stitch, like pillow cross stitches here. Who knows, maybe both amigurumi and cross stitches. And of course I bought this one. So yeah, all of this for $14. Not bad. Okay, let's go to Hobby Lobby because I need something from Hobby Lobby, then Sam's, and then go home. This is gonna be fun. It's Friday and it's busy here, but let's go.